Down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. They motion a receiver right. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's third down.
It's third down and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. The Armadillos offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10.
All right, let's go.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Now here's Lawrence. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. We are through one. It's the Jaguars on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground is Mason. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11. At the 29-yard line.
Lawrence. Short one, and it's caught by Lawrence. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. That's a short one taken in by Conklin.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
Lawrence. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need 1.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Melbourne. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Armadillos are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Armadillos 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars
The Jaguars offense and Deebo Samuel making their way out. Greg, when you look at the AFC South, there's an appreciation for what the Houston Texans have done. A couple of different quarterbacks, a couple of different head coaches. They've really been the team over the last several years that has been the team to beat in this division. And for the others, there's been moments. The question is, what pieces can they put together to try to knock Houston off the top?
Yeah, and you know, nobody wants to be in a league, right, Mike? Your coach got fired probably for a reason. You're drafted at the top of the draft order for a reason. Typically means things didn't go great. But if you're going to rebuild, I'll tell you, you want to do it in a division where there's a lot of wins on your schedule, and that's certainly the AFC.
And the rush, yes, oh, he'll go down, they got him. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
3rd and long. Darnold to throw. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Armadillos offense and running back James Cook making their way out. Greg, when you step back and look at this AFC North, Baltimore and Pittsburgh, their rivalry now really for a couple of decades has in so many ways defined this division, and they set the tone for everything that happens when you are in an AFC North game.
Yeah, and you talk about divisions having identities, they have their culture. Really at the top, Baltimore and Pittsburgh kind of want to play a similar style game, strong on defense, great run game. Obviously, Baltimore adds the extra element with Lamar Jackson. To me, the fascinating team, though, is what kind of jump can we expect, Mike, from the Cincinnati Bengals?
I agree with you, because if you think about the toughness and the physicality, Cincinnati can put up points in an electrifying fashion, and even the one year Cleveland was up near the top of the division, they did that as well. But you come back to the defensive side of the ball, and when I look at these teams, Greg, I just think, man, these are defenses that can stop anybody in the league, and that's where you've got to invest in this division.
Yeah, and I think that's what's so fascinating about Cincinnati is they're kind of the outlier. They're the pass-heavy, they're the spread attack, they've got unbelievable weapons on the outside.
Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down.
First down throw for Lawrence. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. This one grabbed by Nakua. Clock running. Lawrence hurries his guys to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw yet again. A short pass taken in by Warren. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, Soko. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
That's another Melbourne. First down.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Armadillos. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Armadillos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. But Jaguars offense going to take over just before the half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Well, Greg, it will be a very busy stretch for the passports. A lot of international games to look forward to. 7 in all outside the U.S. Chiefs and Chargers last week in Sao Paulo. Great ones to follow. Vikings and Steelers in Dublin. Vikings in London playing the Browns the very next week. Broncos and Jets. Rams and Jags. They'll also play in London week 6 and 7. The Falcons and the Colts are going to be in Germany in week 10. And then the Commanders and Dolphins wrap up the international slate. That's in Madrid week 11. Greg, this has been such an additive part to the NFL season, all of these international games.
Yeah, I can tell you, Mike, having played one of the international games towards the end of my career in London, when I played for Carolina, it's a great experience. It's fun for the players, it's fun for the coaches, it's fun for the fans and the families. So I expect this slate to continue to expand. There's so many fun international cities around the world that love NFL football.
And from what you hear, there's more to come. We could be at the point someday, very soon, where every team plays one game outside of the U.S. in each regular season. Here's Darnold again. Flowers with the catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. He's going to have a Jags first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. They'll give it to Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got his decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Jaguars move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
The Armadillos offense and the veteran DeAndre Hopkins ready to take over once more. You know, Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchback. But the 35-yard line, I don't know, does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does, and I think the part that people don't talk about, Mike, is the impact that it's making on going forward on 4th down, not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5 or you scored inside the 5, it was all the difference of if I kicked a touchback, they got the ball at the 20. There wasn't that much of a spread, and now all of a sudden, is it in my best interest to settle for a field goal and kickoff when I could give you the ball at the 35? Or even if I fail down there tight in the red zone on the 3, you now possess the ball inside your own 5-yard line. So I think that's an element now that's causing offenses to go for more touchdowns, kick less field goals, because the ensuing kickoff is giving my opponent the ball in much more favorable territory.
You know, the other rule that is adjusted are overtimes in the regular season will mirror playoff overtime. Each team getting the ball. I'm so happy, Greg, because it just felt so incomplete when a team got to overtime, but then their offense, which may be the best part of the team, never got on the field.
Yeah, and I couldn't agree more. And you hear everyone saying, oh, well, just get a stop. Well, you know, it's that legendary game between Mahomes and Josh Allen where neither team stopped it. It was just an offensive touchdown festival. So you won a coin toss and you get the ball. Well, the other team's defense hadn't gotten a stop the whole game. If Josh Allen got the ball first, he probably would have scored on a walk-off. So I love the idea of both teams getting the ball. If a game is good enough to go to overtime, let's finish it. We don't need to be in a rush. There's no curfew. Let's let the guys finish it on the field. A lot more similar to how the regular game goes and not have significantly different game flow come overtime.
Intended for Puka Nacua.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
13, Lou.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Hook. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards.
Colin Saunders on the tackle. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. From the 2-yard line yet again. What can they do on 3rd and goal? He's got his big tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Melbourne. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Darnold now to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And it's 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. He will have a Jaguars first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Darnold.
At the 38-yard line.
He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Jaguars.
Motion man is the tight end going right. Here's Dobbins. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and
he barrels his way into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Armadillos offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll swing this one out to Cook. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Lawrence. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 19 yards. That's good. Hey. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
To throw is Lawrence. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Got to make something happen, so they'll press the tempo up there.
It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's across midfield. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence now. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, easy.
A run with Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Armadillos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here comes Sam Darnold and his offense, down by 5. 1:53 to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves as they come up with 1st down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He's got his man, that's Slayton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. They set up the screen for Dobbins. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Darnold to throw again. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Darnold to the air once more. And it's into the hands of Flowers. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Darnold again.
2nd and 6.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to do it with the screen. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him and not bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. Here's Berrios on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Armadillos offense and Kicker Nakua getting set for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now on 2nd and long.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's a hunt.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars are going to open up the lead to 8. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Armadillos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll look Hopkins way again. This is also complete. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And the Melbourne 1st down.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.